The woman just took one bite of ice cream and turned into an ice sculpture when she got home. It seemed like some kind of ice magic had struck her. People suspected it was the work of the newcomer, Elsa. But Emma believed she wouldn't do such a thing. To prove Elsa's innocence, Hook took her to see Rumple. Rumple chanted a light spell, and the victim's hair transformed back into ice elements. They followed the elements into the forest and found the caster was Ingrid, the ice cream shop owner. After learning the truth, Hook decided to go back for help. But then his feet froze to the ground. And Ingrid directly called out Elsa's name. Elsa was completely confused. Because she had never met the other woman. Ingrid said, "That's because your memory was erased. And the one who imprisoned me back then was your sister, Anna." Naturally, Elsa refused to believe it. Then Ingrid cast another spell. She planned to kill Hook and frame Elsa for it. Luckily, Emma arrived just in time. She immediately used her magic. Underestimating her, Ingrid was sent flying. But when Elsa looked back again, Ingrid had already disappeared. She went to an ice palace, and waved her hand at an ice sculpture, casting a spell. The sculpture's eyes instantly glowed with a terrifying white light. That night, Elsa seemed to hear Anna's voice. She followed the sound deep into the forest, and actually saw the sister she had missed for so long. But now they were separated by a deep chasm, so she summoned her magic. And the crystal ice bridge slowly appeared, extending all the way to the other side of the cliff. Elsa excitedly stepped onto the bridge, and held Anna tightly in her arms. Then Ingrid appeared again. With a wave of her hand, Anna turned into an ice statue. It was all a trap to lure Elsa. She raised her hand again, and 2 ice chains tightly bound Elsa. She told Elsa, "Fear is your greatest enemy. The more you fear, the tighter these chains become." Then she turned and left. Emma and the evil queen, sensing something wrong, also came to the forest. But they encountered ice warrior summoned by Ingrid. The evil queen shot a fireball, forcing it back. Emma followed up with light magic, shattering the warrior's arm directly. But the next second, its arm regenerated perfectly. So the two joined forces and attacked together. Red and white magic interwoven. The powerful ice warrior stood no chance. It finally melted into a puddle of ice water. By then, Elsa had overcome the fear in her heart. The ice chains binding her shattered with a snap. Just as Emma and the queen were about to step forward, ING stopped them again. With a light wave, she stole the evil queen's magic mirror. Against such absolute power, the two had no chance to resist. Suddenly, Ingrid was blasted away. It was Elsa, arriving just in time. But what they didn't expect was, Ingrid looked delighted after being attacked. "Well done, Elsa. You're losing your fear. There's hope for you yet. Let's just finish this now." "No, Nate. I have what I want." It turned out Ingrid's true goal was the mirror shard. She used this final piece to complete the mirror. Next, she will cast a curse on the entire town.